and I'm just continuing with Blue Mage. I finally unlocked. I got my spells. I did my first solo run of it. If you watch any of my other videos, you realize what it's like to try to start without any direction at all. You have no direction. You have no way to XP, and one of the key things I think that you shouldn't neglect for your Blue Mage, and it's kind of the unofficial, companion. I mean, for Blue Mage, literally, but but yeah, they say Blue Mage is a solo job, but it's pretty important because it's pretty handy to bring around your own personal healer. Plus, they're going to be getting insane amounts of HP or XP. So, yeah, just keep them going. You have your grand company. Either doing some fates, you can power level yourself, which I actually just showed you. If I find the right place to, work on that stuff, to get, you know, if I find the right place with the right leveled enemies to work on my XP, I can group them up in Thousand Needles and down. But it's only that until you get later spells. And what are we gonna? Obviously, we can't do our next quest, which I think is going to be 4. Let me just check the log real quick. So at the very bottom, you can find out what you need. Obviously, he suggests you need 30 needles. You can see that there. So I have that already. So yeah, it's not power yet. It's 1,000 needles, which I actually got a while ago. I got it like level 25, 27, something. Got to run my own solo run of Tom Tara and get my Mind Blast. Let's see, where are we? 30, right? So right now, I don't know if we're strong enough to go to Northern Thanalan. I'm not going to count on it, but I think that we should at least try out a more advanced area now. Yeah, I don't think I want to do Northern Thanalan yet. Eastern Lenosha, Dragon's Neck. So here it is. Yeah, the Northern Thanalan. Sorry, I don't want to do that one. What else can I do? They don't have any more totems for me. Eastern Lenosha. Eastern. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm not. I can just show you where the spells are and what I'm gonna get. All right. Yeah, let's not mess around. Let's just do it. High enough. In Costa del Sol, they were like 40-ish. So, yeah, I was just realizing they were too high. I didn't want to mess with them. But no problem now. And we'll get better equipment before long. I mean, if you want, you can just rack up on Grand Company seals. Just doing a few fates or number of fates to get your seals. And then start getting your Grand Company gear. You're not going to get anything else that can work for blue until you get to... there are Disciple of Magic... The music. There are Disciple of Magic spells that you can use. Oh no, I don't want to do Bad Breath. Just watch out when you're paralyzing or stunning that you're not stunning or paralyzing the spell. Might as well just pull a little bit. I'll get it from one of them. Alright, there you go. There's my interrupt. Which, by the way, I'm going to start loading the spells onto the appropriate roles that they play. Not onto custom anymore. So let's just save this to custom and load up tank. Oh yeah, I'm under Mighty Guard. I can't do it. Okay. You have to drop your debuffs before you, or drop your buffs before you switch to another. There you go. Okay. Now under tank is going to be Bad Breath. And 1,000 Needles because I don't have anything else right now. And where's that one I just got? Yeah, there it is. Flying Sardine. That's tank, right? So everything here is for tank. I'm going to save that to tank. Load up custom. Now real quick, I'm going to adjust the priority of my spells here. Flying Sardine is going to be before Bomb Blast or Self-Destruct. And Final Sting, so yeah, we're looking good here. Okay, I really don't have to put Flying Sardine in my hotbar. It's not important. Not for now. Alright, what else? That's kind of loud, right? Gotta love that about Final Fantasy 14. It's like calm, cool, chilling air, you know, the breath of the wind or whatever. It's the sound of the trees and the crickets and stuff, and all of a sudden it's... You know, it's more dramatic when it starts. It's, right now it's fading into where it left off. Let's see, Cutter's Cry. Yeah, I definitely want to do Cutter's Cry, but I'm not high enough to do that yet. Battle at the Big Bridge. Of course, I want that one, but can't do it yet. So Stasha, Totems, hard. Ordona. Let me think. Ordona. I'm not going to look that one up. I'm just thinking. Let's see. We got the dog-like. We got the dog-like enemies. We got the ogres. There are frogs. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. And because I'm not really messing around as much anymore, I'm gonna go straight for it. Remember how earlier in another video we got a clue about what a spell would be? And this was our clue. Oh, not that way. This way. Alright, we are not actually probably a funnel on now. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go try it after this. Because now we're getting into the 40s. But remember how I said you're gonna stay basically above 5 to 10 levels higher. Total oil on. Also going to paralyze him after this. Probably should have done paralyze. Yeah, I should actually let paralyze wear off now. It's my mistake. There we go. Oh, that missed. Damn it. That's pretty hard. It's kind of my fault, though, for paralyzing him in the beginning there. Let's try it again. So obviously that's Peculiar Light. You can see it there. So he tried Peculiar Light the first time, he failed. He tried Peculiar Light the second time. Well, you can see it going off, but I messed up because I was paralyzing him. That actually. Oh, it should be better. I mean, I can take a couple hits, but as long as he's slept, I can heal. I can heal through it. This is bad. Way. Ow. That kind of hurts. Wait for your chocobo to cure you, and then you can use. Diary. Hey, I have to do it again. See that enemy or 7,400, whatever you want to say. Right, that's your tank skill. So I'm gonna leave on my custom. Peculiar light. The target's damage 5% by its Blue Mage's arsenal is mostly magic. So I'm gonna put that on my Mighty Guard. Loadout of have on your rolls. With the funnel on, right? More than people. But where this one? Yeah, I can't even. Oh, dang. It's no. All right. Okay, where else can we go? Gotta see what's available to us. Two. Pharaoh Sirius. Yeah. Pharaoh Sirius, the one in there is definitely one of the best to have. Overall, one of the best. Let's see, Hawk Manor. Ah, yeah, I remember. Can I do Hog Manor? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay, let's do it. How we doing on time? Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Queuing up for Hawk Manor. Make sure you are unrestricted and level sync if you're doing it solo, because level sync ensures 100% accuracy, 100% low. We don't have to do this whole dungeon. We just have to kill that one enemy. Okay. We got Mighty Guard up. Basic Instinct. Total Oil, which isn't necessarily higher levels, but it is definitely helpful here. Alright, I'm gonna pull her away. Kill her first. Okay, like I was saying before, Mind Blast first before you do any other debuffs. Because your opener should not be Bad Breath, since it halves the duration of all your debuffs. Really? Come on. Ah! That was kind of... Alright, whoa. Whatever. That was okay. I tried to get my swift cast off, and I should have done it earlier. I didn't realize that wouldn't kill them. Kind of stinks. But it's okay. Live and learn. Blue Mage is a constant learning process. So you're going to go through a lot of trial and error. And this is one of them. I know most anything will come there, but I'd rather be sure. Mind Blast has a pretty good range on it. I think it's the radius on it. I think it's. Let's see. Well, it still says it's 6. The same range as Thousand Needles? It's kind of surprising, actually. Because I thought it was 8. You know, it looks a little bit. Definitely looks bigger. Nice thing about Thousand Needles too is also that it's it doesn't require a target, so you can be facing away for mechanics that require you to face away, and you can still start your cast. So it's pretty cool that way. Okay, the only enemy we need is over here. I'm gonna have to pull these guys a little further away. Uh-oh. That's not cool. That's not cool. Okay, the other spell I am going to get in here is definitely going to be a helpful spell so far with 1,000 Needles because the cast time is so long and I might need the extra debuffs. Oh, Basic Instinct is not up. Gotta be careful about that. And Mighty Guard, no! Oh no! Mighty Guard dropped. I panicked and I thought Mighty Guard should be up, and I was like, oh no! I didn't put Mighty Guard up either! Yeah, but yes, I did, because that stays on. Basic Instinct doesn't. Jeez. And no, Peculiar Light wouldn't help here. Unless I plan on just nuking them with just magic spells and stuff. Which is not a bad idea. I mean, once they're fully paralyzed for 30 seconds, it's like, yeah, I guess I can kind of go into DPS regular, you know. But I mean, anyway, forget it. Yeah, no, that's just too weak. The key with 1,000 needles is sleep, so as long as they're slept while I'm doing the cast, that's gonna work out. And I gotta swift cast my next one. As soon as they're debuffed, as soon as their buffs, jeez, as soon as their debuffs wear off, I'm done. I can't survive. Shoot. All right, this might be a good situation to do the out of range 1,000 needles that I was talking about earlier. Because I need to kill something. I can't have them all surviving. I might be able to take a couple of them or two or three of them, but yeah, that's one of those cases where I'm gonna actually try to pull out of range, or try to pull back a little bit before 1,000 needles. Okay, basic instinct first. Total oil. Okay, round 15 or something, guys. Let's do this again. I'm actually thinking that'll be too far, but let's try it out. Yeah. That's too far. This is so hard to judge. Come on. There we go. Alright, see how that worked? Cool. Except it is very hard to judge where it's gonna... I should only hit 2 of them at the most. Well, I hit 3. Maybe this is okay. Or maybe not. It's a tricky pull. Oh man, the challenge of blue comes from being able to handle bigger groups and being able to know your limitations and what you should do in a given situation. But yeah, finally I beat it. All right, that group kind of stinks. I don't have any spells to speak for, so. All right, let's kill you. Oh, actually, we do, don't we? Yeah. I can't believe I forgot. I can't believe I forgot this. Anyway, let's do this one real quick while we're here. So, and then we'll do that one. Okay. Now, level 5 Petrify is going to be better than Stun in my opinion. For now, at these extremely low levels. But it's only on enemies that are divisible by 5. So it's one of those quirky spells. And we have a lot of odd level dungeons. So it's going to be a toss up between this or, phase for me. I don't know how valuable phase is going to be, but yeah, let's get to this next part. This is what I was really excited about. I was just like, oh my god, I forgot. No, not in a journal. Vote abandoned. Oh my god, nobody else voted. Nobody else voted. So, yeah. Guess what we're doing? Yeah, we're doing our first primal synced solo. Yeah. It's fun, actually. This is gonna be great. Okay. Total oil. Basic instinct. Ready to go. This is also where Bad Breath comes in really handy. For boss fights, it decreases their damage by 10%, which is kind of a big deal. See what I mean about the macro firing off lucid dreaming? It's awesome. While I'm dodging, it's really cool. Very handy. Alright, where's the spike? That was an example of trying to show you what it's like to actually hit a target in a swift cast. You know, just trying to dodge out of range for swift cast. I think that's, you know, I just did 1,000 damage on that nail with that one cast. Boom. I'm gonna blood drain here a couple times. Excellent. Time for blood drain. Oh yeah, empty's good. Total oil I can put up again. Trying to play the long game with me here. Huh. You know you won't survive, Ifrit. Ifrit, is it Ifrit or Ifrit? Because I know that Clive from Final Fantasy 16 says Ifrit. It sounds cool. I know in Japanese they pronounce the I's with as E's. Sweet. That's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. As Lombard would say, it's gonna be great. Let's see. Alright. That is gonna be one of our most potent spells. I mean, all the primals are really pretty good, all of them. 300 without a fall off. So 300 flat damage. So yeah, we're definitely putting that in. It's gonna be very high on the list. In fact, I think that's going to be above water cannon. Still a tough call to make it above. Yeah, it's going to be highest skill. Above 1,000 needles, though. Yeah, it would be. Not better than a white wind. That's what we need. So we're going to save that to custom, and also I'm going to load up. I'm going to load up DPS. And we're going to put that on DPS for sure. Actually does belong on tank as well. Tank should have that stuff too. Not before their tank buffs. So let's save that to tank. Healers should have that. And one more. Off healer, which is obviously the DPS healer. So obviously they're going to have it. Okay. Now, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a weaving macro. I don't use mini macros on blue, but this is one of them. So, you can either call this, oh, what did I call this before? Oh, I think I just called it moon floating before. But in this case, I'm going to call it weave. Because that's primarily what it's going to be doing. And the icon is going to be, as always, have it as, where is it? Oh, that's it. Okay, and for this, I'm going to have blue action, eruption. Again, it's another ground target thing, so I'm going to have target, and that's what it's going to be. So this macro now, fill it with any DPS skills, any extra DPS skills you get. The first one is going to be is eruption though. So we're going to put that. I like it on square more. And Plane Cracker, although that's pretty cool. Let's see, Plane Cracker, I guess can be on circle. Because I like my my weaving macro there. So even if it's somebody else, even if the target is an ally, let's just say that Moogle over there. Boom. So the macro fires off and just fire. Haha, pun. It the macro fires off and puts the eruption right there. So yeah, as I'm DPSing with water cannon, I'm going to be constantly weaving back and forth, and you're going to see me do this a lot. As I'm doing my single target ability, which water cannon is going to be more powerful and faster. But yeah, that's the method. That's what I'm going to do. You're going to see me going back and forth. Water cannon, weave. Water cannon, weave. Water cannon, weave. So that's the method. That's how it's going to be done. Let's see. We're up to 48 minutes now. I can do another video. I still have time for one more video. Alright. As always, thank you for being here. Blue's starting to kick butt. We're getting there. I will see you for the next one. Thanks for being here. Okay. Take care.